contract, and I'll make sure the corrected version is sent to you immediately by email this afternoon.
Uh, so, I'm sorry, would you over again? Would you like to explain over again, please?
Okay, hi Mujodi. I sincerely apologize for the mistake at your written contract. It must be 25 yeah, thousand
25.
dollars
Okay.
$25,000 for in a month after tax, and I will make sure the corrected version is sent to you immediately by email this afternoon.
All right. So I would like to waiting for the corrected version on my email. Thank you so much for the confirmation, but Miss Amanda. Okay, yeah. I sincerely apologize. That will sounds very formal and polite. Rather than I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah. However, if you have a conversation with your partner when you have a daily catch up, for example, yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry, my bad. Nah. If you talk with someone that you just met, yeah, we can say I sincerely. This one, how to interrupt when someone is talking. Can you show me your typical sentence if you want to interrupt someone? If you have an idea, so which one that you often say? Which one is you commonly used?
I usually use excuse me. Well then, I think there must be a misunderstanding between us. The point that you mentioned before is must be la 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 la, not la la la
Mm-hmm.
la la la.
Mm-hmm. Another
Yeah.
one.
Uh, Maybe just sorry to interrupt, but may I jump into the meeting like that?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it could be. But actually for the interruption, we have some different types here. To end a conversation, we can say, I'm sorry to interrupt, but, or I hate to interrupt, but you said that, nah, I'm sorry to cut this short. I'm sorry to cut this short, but time is over. Nah. And also for the asking question, if we want to ask a question, we can say, sorry to interrupt, but may I ask a question? It depends to the function of the interruption. If we want to ask something, we can follow with the question. Sorry, I'm sorry for the interruption, but I have a quick question. I'm sorry for the interruption, or excuse me, may I interrupt? It's also okay. Yeah, and also give someone a message. Um, how do you say this one? Sorry. Um, how do you say this one?
Excuse me?
Excuse me, or
Yeah,
excuse me. X or X.
X.
Excuse me. So it's better. Excuse me with E.
Oh, with I.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Excuse me, not excuse me.
Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me. Okay, excuse me,
Excuse.
Brian. There's a phone call for you online. One. Sorry to interrupt, but you are needed to the lobby to sign for a package. Um, for example, I am waiting for the interview with you on the next room. Yeah. And for example, you are HR officer and you want to tell Amanda that Amanda has an appointment with the candidate. How do you say?
Okay. Uh, excuse me, Miss
Excuse me,
Amanda.
E.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Miss Amanda. Sorry to
Hmm?
interrupt, but you have another schedule in 5 minutes, and you have to go. You have to hard stop for the 5 minutes later.
Okay. All right, nice. Excuse me. You have an appointment, yeah. Okay. And then to join a conversation, how do you say if you want to join on the conversation? Which one is familiar with you?
Mm, I will use the point A. Excuse me, but may I jump in here?
Excuse me? Yes. May I jump in here? Sorry to button, but yeah, sorry to button, but ini button juga interrupt. Can I add something here?
Okay.
I couldn't help overhearing. I couldn't help overhearing. Maksudnya nggak bisa cuma denger aja gitu. Cuma lewat, dengerin lewat gitu. So, I'm sorry, I couldn't help overhearing. So, what's wrong? And just langsung join on the conversation.
Oh, berarti dia tuh nggak nangkep conversation itu sebelumnya ya. Terus dia mau clarify something atau dia minta orang di conversation itu untuk repeat the sentence, repeat the conversation before.
Overhearing nggak cuma apa kayak gini. Kita lagi ngobrol nih Mbak. Terus Mbak Farah di
Mm-mm.
situ. Nah, Mbak Farah is overhearing. Nah, so Mbak Farah wants to join our conversation gitu.
Oh, oke oke oke.
I couldn't help overhearing gitu. I couldn't help overhearing. And then, coba deh. Uh, for example, mm, I am explaining the another schedule or the upcoming schedule for the HR activities. And then, Mbak Amanda, you can interrupt for make a clarification. I am explaining for the upcoming activities for our department that we are going to have a, what is it? For example, like, K3, or for example, for another training. Yeah. And I would arrange this activity for the training, for example, for the public speaking training, on the first week of July. And then you interrupt that. We actually have a meeting with another department to talk about the efficiency on the first meeting. Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Wait, Mbak Joda, I didn't get it. That you are going to
I'm
tell
going to
everyone.
explain our department activities. Yeah, we have
Okay,
a public speaking training on the first
okay,
meeting,
okay,
on the first week of the July. Yeah.
okay.
However, you interrupt me
Hmm.
and to clarify that something something doesn't match with another
Okay,
meetings.
okay,
Yeah, there are some meetings which held on the same week.
okay.
So, okay, yeah, you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for coming here, everyone. In this meeting, I just want to brief you about something interesting that our company is providing us, especially only for department, HR department, for joining on the public speaking training. And everyone, you need to be ready for the full week on the first week on July 2025 that all of you need to join the whole agenda for the public speaking training. And the training will be held on Kempinski Hotel. And if you are have another occasion, if you have another activities, please inform the uh, please inform another PIC to replace you with another participant. Any question?
Hey,
Everything
Ba,
clear?
I'm sorry.
Nah,
Me,
Mamanda, you are not interrupting
iya
because
aku
I
tuh
have already
tadi
finished
kayak
talking.
aku
Interrupt
belum
means
mau
you talk when
menjelaskan atau
someone's
aku langsung ngomong
talking.
aja.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Ya,
Okay.
oke.
Once again. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining on this online meeting. This is only what is it? This is only a briefing, a simple briefing that I just want to I just want to inform you that our company is providing us the public speaking training and this meeting, I mean, in this first week of July. So everyone, you need to be ready. You need to follow every single agenda during the training. If you have any question,
Oke.
yes, please.
First, I wanna ask, when will we join the public speaking training, Mbak Jodis?
Oh yeah, as I mentioned before, this public speaker training will be held fully and 1 week on the first week of July.
Oops, I'm sorry to cut this short, but I think we need another upcoming agendas that at the first July we have to attend the tadi attend the efficiency meetings with the legal department related to the our company's right now. And I think the public speaking training couldn't be held at the same week as the efficiency training, efficiency
Oh,
meeting.
okay. Now that's good job. However, if you want to cut off or if you want to interrupt, you can start speaking before someone is finished talking. Before someone uh, make any clear or make the what is it? Before someone finish talking, yeah, you need to interrupt politely. You can say, I'm sorry to interrupt you. It's okay. So you do not need to wait someone's finish. Okay.
Okay, or maybe
That is,
I can click the right hand buttons before I jump in by verbal.
yeah,
Karena
yeah.
nggak enak.
Yes, yes. But it's okay. If you are joining on a meeting, so it's okay. On a meeting, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Gitu. Something I think it's commonly happen on the meetings. That is what the interrupt expression for gitu. Excuse me, you can also say, excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Um, Gitu aja. I'm so sorry to
Oke,
interrupt,
oke.
but I just want to say something. Or if you want to ask question, yeah, you may ask question. As
Oke,
long
oke.
as you say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Okay. And next. Now, my apologies for interrupting. Go ahead, Sabrina. Okay. If I may, Amanda, can I jump in here for a second? Sorry to interrupt, but this is how we can respond. Let me finish my point here. Now, it's okay if what we want to interrupt someone when someone hasn't finished yet. Now, uh, we can respond by letting someone for his or her question, or we can say, uh, let me let me finish my point here. Okay. Or we also can say, I'm sorry, I'm not quite finished yet. Let me finish my point. If you want to please someone to ask something, so we can say, yeah, go ahead. Okay. Nah, uh, this is also taking pause. I'm going to share my screen now. Mm, sometimes on the online meeting, sometimes we are doing something, but we don't realize that the audience are waiting us, right? So it's better for us to tell what we are doing. For example, I'm sorry, I need a pause for a while because I'm going to share my screen now. Bear with me while I pull up my document. Give me a second. I'm going to check my connection. Nah, uh, nanti for the post test, we are going to simulate the online meeting. So Mbak Amanda, you are going to lead the online meeting. Ya,
Okay.
nanti saya akan kita akan we are going to have a technical problem like for example lagging or the connection, yeah, unstable connection. So for example, I have trouble with my camera. So how do you handle?
Okay.
Now, here are some expression, yeah, if we have an audio or video issue. Apologize, I'm having some technical difficulties. However, we do not say my bad. I'm having some technical difficulties. Yeah, because it's not our bad or our mistake. There seems to be a problem with my connection. Ya, you are frozen. Kalau koneksinya nggak ada dan udah diem. So we can say, I'm sorry,
Okay.
excuse me, you are frozen. Or Amanda, I think your screen is freezing. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Can you say that again, please? I didn't catch your point. Can you start over again? Can you go over again, please? Amanda, are you back? Where is Amanda? Oh yeah, she's back. Excuse me, Amanda, I didn't catch your point. Can you go over again? Can you start over again? Excuse me, because it's raining outside, so I cannot hear your voice. Can you speak up a little bit? How do you say, untuk minta kencangin lagi? How do you say?
Uh, Aduh, aku nggak pernah pakai bahasa Inggris sih, Mbak. Could you please move your mic near your mouth, into your mouth?
Okay. Or you
Uh,
also can say, excuse me, your voice is unclear.
mm-mm.
Uh, or give the instruction or excuse me, Amanda, can you closer your microphone?
Oh,
Closer. Mm. Can you closer your microphone? Okay. Can you come closer? Can you come closer to your microphone? We can't hear you. Can you come closer to the microphone? Excuse the background noise. Yeah, excuse the background noise. How do you say excuse the background noise? If you are on the restaurant and then you are having a dinner, then at the same time you are having an online meeting, so you can say excuse the background noise. Excuse me for my background noise. You are on mute. Pasti familiar ya?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Sorry, you are breaking up. Breaking up. You are in and out. Breaking out. Breaking up. Remember ya, you are in and out. Nanti ada, nanti join lagi, nanti keluar lagi. Maksudnya you are in and out. You are breaking out. Breaking up. Ini simple tapi kadang lupa kita gunakan.
iya, betul.
Ya kan? Oke. For the lost connection, we can say, did we lose Sabrina? Did we lose Ananda? Amanda? Are you still here, Amanda? Excuse me, are you still Amanda? You are joining, but the screen is still, for example, like blank. Yeah, so are you still here, Amanda? Are you joining us, Amanda? Oh, Andrea is back. Oh, there you go, Amanda. Oh, Amanda is back. Yes, we can hear you now. Okay? Leaving early. Sorry, guys, I gotta jump. Sorry, I have to stop at 12 p.m. I need to go. So, what is your common expression if you want to leave the online meeting early?
Hi guys, I'm sorry. I have to hard stop at 15. So please continue the interview and thank you for joining this interview today. Bye.
It's also okay for hard stop. Okay. And signing off. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah. Cheers.
Okay.
Thanks all. Have a good one. Have a nice weekend. Thank you. Okay. This is the one. How to express lack of understanding. Um, there are so many causes that there are so many factors which caused for the lack of understanding. For example, the unstable Wi-Fi signal, or there is a heavy raining. Yeah, and so many more. So we can say, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. But I don't quite understand. I'm not quite sure I know what you mean. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Itu paling simple banget dah. Ya kan?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I
betul.
don't get it. So, what typically expression that you often use?
I usually use point 8. Sorry, I didn't get your point.
Mm-hmm.
Could you please repeat again?
Okay. Would you please repeat again, or would you please start over again?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't quite see what you mean. If you want to argue, you can say, I'm sorry, I don't quite see what you mean. I'm not sure I got your point now. That's also familiar. I didn't quite hear what you said. What you mean or what you said, that's okay. It says ask for the clarification. What do you mean by, do you mean we need to join the full public speaking training? However, we have already arranged the upcoming online meeting with the legal department efficiency, for the efficiency agenda or for the efficiency issue. How about rescheduling? Gitu ya. Or what do you mean by joining the public speaking training for the full week. What about the rest of us who have another uh who have another meeting? So you can use question for ask the clarification. Could you clarify that, please? Rather than saying, I'm sorry, what? Nah, sering banget nih ya. What? What? But however, it's impolite when we say what. We can say, could you clarify that? Could you be more explicit? Could you give us an example? Could you put it differently, please? I wonder if you could say that in a different way. Which one do you like to use? You do not need to remember the whole things. Just pick one, two, or three.
Mm, Number number 3, 4, 5,
3, 4,
and
5.
yeah,
Could you
three,
say
four,
that
five.
again? Could you repeat, please? Could you clarify that? That's very common.
Yeah.
Nah, clarify someone's point or idea. For example, Amanda is explaining something that I just want to make it clear by let me explain that. So you said that blah 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 blah. Is it correct? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. If we are clarifying someone's point of view, we can say, "Oh, excuse me, let me explain that." Blah 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 blah. Am I correct? Am I right? Am I? Not I am correct. No. Am I? All right. To put it in different. So that's all. Now it's time for us to practice or simulate. Nah, this is the construct terms for a new employee. Mbak Amanda, you could be the HR, the one who explained for this contract, and I also will be the candidate. And during this, um, what about we make it in online? Online